Don't you just hate it when your head and your ears and your throat and your nose is doing like whatever the hell it wants, you know? If it feels like being scratchy, it's gonna be scratching. If it feels like it wants to be stuffed or running, guess what? That's what it's gonna do. Don't you just hate that? What's up, awesome people of the internet? It's James, and I do a lot of things that makes me think, do people do this? Am I the only person that does this? Is that weird that I do this? Because I have those moments a lot in life. And I thought, you know what, let me just compile a list together and do it in a video because, you know what, that seems interesting, right? Well, it seemed better in my head, I don't know. Now, on this list, I know there are things that other people do, it's just, I don't know how many people do them. Is it a common thing to do? So I'm just here wondering. And the other things on the list, I don't know if other people do it or is it just me. So let's just get this video started. Am I the only person that, like, when they're laying down, like, their arm just, like, you know, is just in the air doing its own thing? Like, it is just there, waving like it just don't care, it's trying to balance out. Am I the only person that does that? It's completely comfortable, I'm not gonna lie. I have no problem. I just let it do whatever the hell it wants, and it does, and it's just there. Just, you know, in the air. Now, laying down, am I the only person that just, their legs just goes like, BAM! Like, it just, like, kicks out. And it's out of nowhere, and I'm just like, what the hell? Why is that a thing? Why would that even happen? Like, it's like nothing else happens. It just like kicks out, and I'm just there like, what? I could just be laying down, and it happens. Am I the only person that does that? If you know what's up with that, if that's like showing a signs or something, let me know because I don't know what's up with that. When you're in a new class and you're surrounded by people you don't talk to, but they all have their own friends, am I the only person that eavesdrops into the conversation and pretend they're having it with me, and like in my head, I'm just there like, oh yeah, that's so funny, like you're hilarious. Oh, that's so funny, ha ha ha. Really? And in reality, I'm just like, so am I the only person that like does that and have the conversations in my head? No? Maybe so? Am I the only person that when we clean our room it really consists of us like carrying a whole bunch of waters, bottles, and just wobbling downstairs? Am I the only person that does that? Now I know for a fact I am not the only person that does this, but I just want to know how many people have this problem. Like, we go into a depression once we finish a TV show or a series on Netflix where just they're like, what is life? What am I supposed to do now? The real world is really scary. Am I the only person like that? Am I the only person that when a sad song comes on in the car, I look out the window and I pretend I'm in the music video? I do that with a lot of songs, not just sad songs. Am I the only person that does that? Or am I the only one when your computer freezes or your tablet or anything and you just like start tapping it rapidly, like rapid fire up in the you're just like, work, what the fuck, what the you're just there like that? Am I the only person that does that? I know you're not supposed to do that, but it's just like a natural reaction. If you know me, you know I have like zero patience. So I just start getting antsy. I'm just like, am I the only person? Am I the only person that paces around their room to start thinking, Isaac hates when I do this, but it's like, I just can't sit there or stand there like this. Like, that does not work. Like, I need to be moving, like clapping maybe like this, or just swinging my arms, like my foot needs to be moving. I can't just sit there not moving at all. So am I the only person that likes to like pace around in a circle, or I don't know, walk around? Am I the only person that does that? Am I the only person that uses this strategy? Say if you just meet somebody or something like that, and you don't know their names, but they know your names because you have a pretty easy to learn name. James, one syllable, see? James. It's not like Daquan, Leslie, Lily, Diego, Pedro. See, mine is just James. Pretty easy. So am I the only person that uses this strategy? Say like you don't know their name, and you ask them, how do you spell your name? They write it down for you, and it's like, oh, your name's Sarah? Yeah, I totally knew your name. It's just, there are different ways to spell it, you know? So am I the only person that uses that strategy? Am I the only person that finds it funny when like you have the certain kid that pretends he knows everything? So like, say you're in math class, the teacher asks you a question, you have that one kid that goes like this. And they get called on and they get the answer wrong. And you get called on and you just guessed the right answer. And a smart kid is just there like, because I'm just thinking in my head like, oh my god. Ugh. Oh. Yeah, I'm exactly like that. That's my exact reaction. So that was this week's video. If you enjoyed it or you do some of these things, give this video a big thumbs up and comment which one you do. You can follow on my Instagram and Twitter, links are below, and don't forget to subscribe for more videos every Sunday. And I guess I'll see you guys next week for a whole new video. Bye-bye.
Bird machine check.